Okay, so this is how quick. So after you create your Asset Rise account, come under Available Portfolios, find High Yield Landlord, hit Add, enter in the PIN that I provide to you, come back up, look under My Portfolios, and boom, there you go. So now you can enter in shares. So let's say we have 6,500 O at 32.12 because that's our average purchase price. You kind of just go through here and just fill in your portfolio. It should only take maybe, a minute or so to add these in. And as you can see, populating this to give you the idea. Let's do like STAG. At 26. So, you get the idea how easy it is. You just enter in the number of shares and essentially the price that you own. Now, if you come up to dashboard, then you'll see the current asset allocation populated. Now down here under portfolios, you see High Yield Landlord. You can see the value, the weighting, the cost basis, the gain and loss, the return. The dividend yield, this is something I'm working on. It'll be updated here within the next week. And it takes about 30 seconds because it's actually going out and grabbing the real-time dividend. I'm going to add in like a 24-hour delay, which will help this populate itself immediately. So let's go in here to high yield, and now you can see the breakdown on the right and the weighting. So pretty straightforward. The value, and if you come down here, you can scroll through. You can still add additional tickers or shares if you'd like. And now you can see the shares that you've entered, the price, etc. Like I mentioned, this should refresh here any second. And it is an update that I'm making, so this will happen real time. But, it'll show the expected dividend, the return, portfolio return, and dividend yield. So there you go. So you have all that information. Now, if you do want to enter additional portfolios, you just go back to My Portfolios, and let's add in, like, let's say that you have an IRA with Fidelity. I'm just going to put in here 2 tickers really quick. So we're going to add, for example, so you have Microsoft. So put in MSFT, fine. That is a U.S. equity. And we have a Vanguard S&P 500. There you go. Pretty straightforward. Hit add. Come back over here. We're going to enter in our shares. Microsoft a while ago, VOO. And 31212 and hit add. So now that's how quick you can do that. So now you can essentially add in custom portfolios and just continue to build out your portfolio. Come back here under dashboard, and now you see you have 2. You have High Yield Landlord that was built for you. We created your IRA custom. And for example, if we go into the IRA, same thing. You can see the equity. You can see the share of Microsoft VOO. You can see the dividend, the return, and the yield, etc. Now, one last thing is if you come to asset allocation, let's say, for example, you want 75% of your portfolio in stocks, 25% in REITs. And now nicely you can see that the current amount versus a target amount. It shows the delta percent and the delta amount that you would need. So now if you come back to your dashboard, it'll be populated. And what it'll do for you is show you the current versus the target, including the delta. So you have the overall dashboard view, so you can see the allocation. And this is like a key thing that I've done is part of the reason in building this is so I can have my different portfolios or accounts, create those, customize those with market tickers or custom assets, cash, etc., and then also have my investment accounts so I can see my allocation. Again, shows expected annual dividend, portfolio yield, and then again, you can drill down into each of the accounts and see the same information. So hope the video is helpful. Send me any questions and happy to help out.